Hey everyone, today I want to show you a very useful formula in Excel. If you have ever been trying to do different calculations and you get error messages, this formula is going to be able to show us how to work around that and not show these errors and be able to do math when there's no data available. As you can see here, we have these cells. All I'm doing here just in the sample data is taking the sale amount, dividing by the hours worked, and that gives us the earnings per hour. So, for every hour you worked, how much did you make off the sale? You'll notice though, as we try and do the same formula, I've just dragged it down. You can't divide 16,000 by 0, you can't divide 8,000 by text, and you can't divide 12,000 by blank or an empty cell. And so it's giving us these division error messages, and because of that, it's not allowing you to sum up the total sales amount. So what we can do is we can use the iferror function to show any type of number or text based on an input that we want to use. So we're going to go ahead and just to get started on this, we're going to just get rid of the whole cell, and you can keep it if you'd like, but we're going to do iferror, hit tab there, and then the value. So what value are we looking for? And this is where you would want to put in the calculation that we want. So we're going to do the C3 divided by the D3, the sales amount divided by the hours worked, and then we're going to do a comma. And then now it's asking for the value if it is an error. So if you're going to get that error message, what do you want to show instead of the error message? So what we're going to do is we're going to do quotation marks, and this is for text space, and then we'll do another quotation mark. So anything that's in between those two quotation marks is what's going to show. So then I'm going to do a close parentheses, and this should complete our formula. So now all I have to do is just drag it down, and you'll see that it just is showing that blank cell. But what's even more interesting is before this total line was showing a error message because we had those errors in there. But now it's able to calculate the data that we do have. So if you have a bunch of blank cells, which I've run into before, it's an easy way to just sum up data that you do have and you can work with. So let's say, we wanted to do something else instead of blank. We could say, not found or something, whatever you'd want to use. So then you can pull that down and you're going to get not found there, but it's still going to sum up that total line. So this is a very useful formula if you have large data sets and maybe there's blank cells that you can't search through thousands of rows to find that blank cell. You can just work around. This is an easy way to kind of work around that and maybe identify some of those errors there. But I hope this is helpful. If you have any questions, please let me know, or if you have any other suggestions on videos that I could make, I'd love to hear from you. And please remember to subscribe to the Excel Guy.